Hello. Yeah, I just did my Facebook Live and I was trying to get onto Instagram also, but it wouldn't let me. And now I find out that I cannot download my Facebook Live onto my computer like I used to because Facebook has changed shit again. So I am recording a video of my coffee talk messages from, what the hell's today? October 23rd, 2022. I'm just making a separate video and just going to show you the cards that came out and all of that. If you would like to watch the Facebook Live, it is on my Facebook group page, Divinity in Motion with Cheryl, the healing dancer. So that's who I am. If you're watching this video, my name is Cheryl, the healing dancer. I am the creator and facilitator of Divinity and Motion classes, workshops, and events. My two group, events and classes that I'm doing right now are Angelic Reiki and Readings. That is a Zoom event that I typically do monthly. And that includes a group Reiki healing session. And then at the end, I pull angel or oracle cards for each person that has attended. I also offer a healing through dance class that is typically done in person in New Jersey where I live. But I also do offer those on Zoom from time to time for people that are not local to me. Right now, I am in Naples, Florida still, and I am here on my last week. I've been here for almost a month. I'm here for my corporate job and handling all these horrible hurricane claims. Things are getting better. So that's why I'm in a hotel room right now, as you can maybe tell with, the art and stuff behind me. So yes, I am here for a little less than one more week, and it's been an interesting journey. Excuse me. And for some reason, this Starbucks coffee is attacking my throat. So I'm going to keep drinking it anyway. So grab your favorite beverage, your favorite coffee, tea, wine, alcohol, water, whatever floats your boat. And then today we're going to use, I just got these cards today. I was totally guided to get these at a Barnes & Noble. It's called Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle Cards by Shannon, Kaiser. These are beautiful. So I'm just going to get into it. I just feel awkward because I'm not talking to people on Facebook Live. I'm talking to my phone, but I know that you'll see it later. So today is the 23rd of October, 2022. And this message is for you whenever you're seeing it. Yes, it is the spiritual guidance for the week, but it's really for whenever you're seeing it. And I don't know what's going on with my hair here. So our message for today is soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. And then the question to ask yourself is, how can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? Again, I'll say that again. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind while I'm talking. And then if you see this card in the background here, this woman is dancing. She's got her eyes closed. Her hands are up in the air. And she is just like feeling whatever music is in her heart and her soul or she's hearing. And same with this woman here. She is just throwing her hands up in the air. Not her hands, sorry, her head. Her hands are down. Her head is back. And she is just in the moment. These are what it feels like to be in alignment with who you are. And that's why this card is soul alignment. But it's also telling you that it's time to make a radical change. So there's something in your life that keeps coming up. And the reason that it keeps coming up is because some kind of radical change is needed in your life, whether it's in your health, in your career, in your relationships. Something needs to happen in order for you to be in alignment with yourself. Now also know that radical change and these nudges and guidance that keeps coming up for you and over again when a radical change is needed only happens when you are actually ready to make the change. So you might still be trying to push it off, ignoring it because you feel like overwhelmed, you don't know where to start. So my advice to you is, if that's how you're feeling, if you know that there is some kind of radical change that needs to happen, and you know that you're kind of ready, but you're afraid, or you're just feeling overwhelmed, you don't know where to start, I am going to ask you to go within. Just sit with yourself for like a few minutes. Just go within. Just ask the question, maybe, what steps can I take in the direction of this? Or what guidance do you have for me? And this is asking your higher self, asking your spiritual team, and just breathe in the energy of whatever question that you want to ask and allow that answer to come to you. It might not come right away, but it will come to you. It will come to you. So I'm going to read to you what this book says. Do you want to experience something better for yourself and your loved ones? Are you craving more freedom, joy, vitality, and abundance? Now is the time to go for it. This is the beginning for you as your soul is aligning. You may have tried to push forward in the past, but it didn't work out as planned. Perhaps guilt, shame, and self-sabotage set in. But this is a reminder that every day we are changing and growing, and what you needed then is not what you need now. You have learned your lessons, and the stars have now aligned for you to move toward your deepest desires. If you still feel hesitant, the past may be influencing your current reality. If it didn't work out before, this doesn't mean you failed. It simply means it wasn't the right time. You had things to learn. You've drawn this card as a reminder that today is not yesterday, and it's time to start fresh. So right there, that last paragraph kind of just explains that, if you feel hesitant and in the past you weren't able to move forward, it was because you weren't ready. But now you are ready to make the change. So divine assignment, your soul has a unique plan that is more aligned with your true self than anything else. To see results, you must connect with your true self, which is your soul. Then your head and heart will follow the plan. You are being called to make a radical change in your life. The first thing that comes to mind is the area to focus on. Maybe you feel guided to reclaim your health, change careers, improve your relationships, or move to a new location. This card is a reminder that this desire is your destiny. You will achieve success because everything is aligning to support you in this vision. First, get clear about what you really want. Then align your soul, trust the vision, open your heart and mind, and take guided action forward. It's go time. You were born to do this. And again, the question to ask yourself, how can I show up for myself in ways that I never have before? What is something that you can do to show up for yourself in some way that you never have before? Before I get into, I also had another message that I wanted to deliver that I also did on my Facebook Live, and I will deliver that to you, but I want to share with you my inner peace card draw for the day, and it is Hakuna Matata, a toast to no worries. Hakuna Matata, a toast to no worries. So no worries, my friend, please. No worries. Let's do that. Hakuna Matata, a toast to no worries. Don't allow worries to consume you this week or ever, but mostly this week since the guidance is for this week right now. Just toast to yourself, no worries. It means no worries for the rest of your day. I'm not gonna torture you with my singing. Anyway, so the other message that I wanted to deliver, and again, warning, the F-bomb and other curse words might come out of my mouth because dancing is not only just my healing modality or my main healing modality, but curse words are also one of my main healing modalities because it feels so good to just say the word fuck. So if you have kids around, I suggest you put earphones in, or if you're listening to this at work, put earphones in. And yes, I'm sitting with my leopard blanket right here. So the other message that I wanted to deliver, and this is what keeps coming up, or has come up for me since last week, and I'm being guided to share it with you all because I feel like there's someone or others who need to hear this. So as you all know, I'm in Florida. I'm here for my day job. And I've met some people out here, through my job. And what the kind of situation was is that someone was, being themselves and joking with people who are higher up. And what came out to them was someone was like, well, maybe you shouldn't joke like that with leadership. And when I heard that, it kind of like triggered me. It triggered me and it pissed me off because my thought was, if I can't be myself, then why the fuck am I here? That's what came into my mind. If I can't be myself around leadership in a job, then why the fuck am I here? So the message here is, it's time to be yourself. Yeah, I know in corporate America, it's kind of frowned upon because they want you to, not that they want you to, and this isn't all companies, but a lot of the times in corporate America, you feel like you have to be someone else. You feel like you have to be an overachiever. And this might be more for my generation and generations before, because I don't know about today's generation. They definitely seem a lot different. Or maybe they are still following in like their parents' footsteps and stuff. So I know that it feels like you have to be someone else. I mean, I've been there. I've done it for years. But now I'm at a point in my life and in my career where if I can't be myself around you, then I don't want to fucking be here. So the message is, be yourself. No matter what. Do not let anybody, even in your job, make you feel like you cannot be yourself. Because if you cannot be yourself, you are not in alignment. This is going back to the first card. You are not in alignment with yourself and with your life if you cannot be yourself. So how can you show up for yourself and bring yourself back into alignment and allow your true self, your true beauty, your true handsomeness, whatever, your true fucking amazingness shine even in your corporate job or wherever you are? And if you are the person that likes to joke with people because you're a funny person, because that's just who you are. And I'm not saying going out there, like I'm not going to go to leadership and start dropping the F-bomb and start cursing like how I am. Like, I understand. That is not professional. I get it. I mean, in my other business, that's who I am and that's who the fuck I am. So if you don't like it, then okay, bye, Felicia. Like, that's who I am. But I do understand in a corporate setting, it's not okay to be dropping the F-bomb if that's what your company is not all about. So, take it with a grain of salt. But what I mean is like being exactly like who you are. Like if you are a jokester, if you like to joke with people, and why not joke with leadership? I mean, leadership are people too. So maybe they like to laugh, And if they're uptight about it, fuck it. Whatever. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. I'm trying to remember what else I said in my Facebook Live, because usually it's just like, channeling through me and things just come out. Yeah, I mean, just be yourself. You are fucking amazing exactly as you are. So find that inner peace within you. Learn how to love yourself unconditionally and be free to be exactly who you are. That's exactly what I'm about. That's exactly what Divinity in Motion is all about. So, and I'm putting this out there like I did on Facebook. I will be teaching more on self-love and inner peace, because that is the journey that I'm on. And the more that you learn to love yourself and find that confidence and that inner peace within yourself, the more you're able to show up in the world as exactly who you are, authentically who you are, and not give a shit what anybody else thinks. And that is the way to live life. That is the best way to live life, is not giving a shit what anybody else thinks, because you're living from your heart. You're not living from your mind. And you're not worried about pleasing other people, because the first person that you really should please is yourself. Not should. I hate that word should. The first person to please is yourself. Because if you can't please yourself, you're sure as fuck not pleasing other people. And if you're pleasing yourself first and other people have a problem with it, you know what I'm going to say? Fuck it. Okay? Fuck it. Please yourself. Stop being a people pleaser. And I'm saying this to myself too, because I was an avid people pleaser. I am still a recovering people pleaser. I still fall back into people pleasing tendencies, but I catch myself now and I say, fuck it. Am I pleasing myself, or am I trying to please others? And no, pleasing others does not please yourself. It's a vicious cycle. So just think about it. Just let it resonate with you. Meditate on this message and see what comes up for you. So I hope that you all have a beautiful week. Keep dancing your dance. I love you all. And please subscribe, like, wherever the buttons are for the freaking shit. I haven't figured that out yet. Subscribe, like. I love you. Get that inner peace, love yourself, and shine your fucking light, okay? Have a beautiful week. Bye.